Hello, my name is Richard Taylor. Several years ago, a neurologist said to me and my wife and my brother, "Richard, you have dementia, probably the Alzheimer's type." We all cried for 3 or 4 weeks straight until we were emotionally exhausted. And then each one of us crawled into a little closet and hid from each other and from the rest of the world the fact that the symptoms that my family had seen in me meant that I had dementia. With the benefit of hindsight, this was the wrong thing for me to do. We unnecessarily went through a lot of emotional trauma. I became depressed, I had anxiety, my wife was depressed, my brother had anxiety. So I've been thinking about what would be a better way to deal with the diagnosis of dementia, probably of whatever type, than the way that I dealt with it. And as I've traveled around speaking to other people who have dementia, I've stumbled across a common theme with them. Their anxiety and their depression and their sense of purpose and their sense of being abnormal was reduced when they met other people with dementia, when they were in the same room with kindred spirits. Now, I didn't know what the word kindred meant, so I looked it up at the dictionary, in a dictionary, and you can see at the bottom here exactly what kindred spirits means. Now, you can read all the websites you want to about Alzheimer's or Lewy body dementia or whatever form of dementia your physician has told you. And you can go to all the self-help groups, and you can talk to all the professionals. But what you won't have is a sense of normality for yourself. As a matter of fact, it just made me feel more abnormal when I found all the information about how I was different from other people and how my life would be different. So I stumbled across the idea that perhaps what we need to do, people with dementia and their caregivers, is seek out and create social relationships with people who have dementia and their caregivers. We need to meet each other in our living rooms. We need to have dinner with people who have dementia. And we especially need this as early to the diagnoses as we can.